What's up, everybody? How do I stay positive being a single man in this times? I have hope. I have hope for a better future, positive, prosperous future, with a woman as well. They're out there. They're going through the same struggles as we are. There are some good ones out there. They're not hard to find if you're really, really looking. But a lot of us have stopped looking. I was just walking home from the store this evening and I seen this beautiful blonde-haired girl. She was sitting there. She was smoking a cigarette, which I don't smoke, and I really don't. You know. Hey, people can quit, right? I've had girlfriends that quit smoking before. Not easy, but they did it. She looked over at me. I said, "Hi, how you doing?" Oh. And she was actually really smiley, like surprised that I said hi. I never asked her name, but she lives just up the street here. And maybe I'll talk to her. But I don't want to go through any kind of bull crap in the world anymore, right? I don't want to go through a bad relationship. I don't want to get cheated on. I don't want to have trust issues. I don't want them distrusting me for nothing because I am a loyal man. But how do I stay positive? Because I'm hoping for a better future. That's why. I'm hoping that my money will go farther than it does right now. That my hard work will go farther than it does. Because it really doesn't go any far. It doesn't go any farther than it did last year. It's actually going down. Like when I go to the grocery store, I'm spending, it's $100 bag. It costs me like, as a guy that works out, man, for me to eat the way I really want to, it's going to cost me $300 to $400 a week. I'll tell you the truth, okay? And that's a fact. Now I'm paying $2,000 a month in rent, including my insurance. I have to pay renter's insurance and hydro. So that's a lot of money for a single man. I'd love to move a woman in here right now, right? Even if she was giving me like $300 to $500 a month, right, just to help me out, help us out, right? But I don't need the problems. What happens if she gets mad at me? She can kick me out of my own place. Has that ever happened to anybody before? It's happened to many, many men. Right? I've been in places, I've seen older ladies that I rented off before, and they had their whole husband's wardrobe still that they bought. They bought like tons of clothes. They said I could have them all. I'm telling you the truth. They said I could have them all. But me, I'm from the heart. If I'm really not deeply attracted to a woman, I cannot be with her. Okay? Especially if they're fake, I can't even be with them, right? I can't fake it to make it in life. That's the problem. Which is not even always a problem because it keeps my heart good, right? It keeps my heart soft. My body hard, natural. I don't have a complex. I don't need a big truck like some of you guys. I'm not on TRT. I'm not on any kind of steroids. But yeah, I do struggle. Right? Not everybody struggles. Not everybody's given everything in life easily. I was given so many things though in life, like you can see, and I already know. I have my strengths and I have my weaknesses. Do I want to give up my soul for richness? No, I don't. As I look at my whole family that gave me up for adoption, they're rich. But they don't have any kind of feeling inside their heart. Okay? So me, I believe in God. If your parents forsake you, God will take you. My parents forsaken me. I believe God's my father and he took me when I was young. Even though I'm a sinner and I always sin, I can never get out of it. He protects me. He's made me strong to endure all of the hardships that I've dealt with so far up till today. And I really wouldn't change the past. Sometimes I'd like to grow up with my blood mother, but would I know the Lord like I do now? No. My ex-girlfriend, one of them, she was a beautiful woman too. I think so. And if I showed you pictures, you would know. She wasn't in my video that I showed. I kept her out of that one. She said if I grew up with my father, I wouldn't even look at her twice, she said. I was like, what are you talking about? My blood father was a surgeon. So was my grandfather and his grandfather and his father, okay? So I'm from a bloodline of surgeons. And I was adopted, so I never grew up with them. I'm really good with my hands, like he was. He delivered babies, he did major surgeries in the United States. He went down there as soon as they capped the doctor's rates in 1976, he was done. Left me up in Canada. I was in a foster home, then I got adopted. My mother gave me up for adoption. And he always said, I talked to him, he said, what doesn't kill me will make me stronger. And I did become stronger. I'm stronger than he is, I guarantee that. Naturally. I got brothers too. They all live in the United States. Now, it does hurt inside that kind of thing, when you're being adopted, but it also made me strong to endure. Because I know there is a better place when I leave here. There is eternity, infinite consciousness. All I can do here is be positive and keep moving forward in life, no matter what happens. No matter what happens to me. And I've been in death situations. I've almost died a few times. And I'm still here. I didn't even get hurt at all. I even broke my neck. Some kid broke my neck, an older guy when I was younger. He was a kid to me. He was only 16 years old, but I was 13 years old and he broke my neck. My head felt like it wasn't even attached. I laid on a bed on the pillow, and my head was going just like that. It was cracking on the inside. I could feel it and hear it. Didn't even believe me when I went to the hospital. I was in a group home at the time. When I went to the hospital, they put this plastic brace around my neck after they did the x-ray, and I got scared after that because they started freaking out. See, God held my head up so it didn't break and paralyze me. Because my vertebrae was cracked in my neck. That's why I do neck exercise sometimes too. I put my head here and do this. I do that a lot. Sometimes I even get a weighted gym bag and I use that. But what didn't kill me made me stronger. Always. So you're going through hardships right now? We're all going through them. We just got to keep going forward. It's the hardships that make us stronger. Some people were given everything in life in the beginning, but they were weak. They would never be able to go through what you've done in life. They would never go through it. They would crawl up in a corner and cry